kind of bad camera placement.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see the rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, the rock.
Because I think Bowser would want Battlefield, and they want Poker City. I think
yeah, so
it was Scribble who picked this.
Yeah, I think this is Pokemon Stadium is actually a very good stage for.
It's actually FD.
For Pokemon. Interesting choice.
I still think Scribble picked.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't. There's kind of like different attitudes on the missiles with Bowser. Oh, that power shield.
That was an amazing power shield.
Yeah. So a lot of some Samuses really like FD because it doesn't give the opponent a way to escape the missiles.
Yeah.
But other Samuses really like to use ledge cancelling and fire tons of missiles at different heights. So Scribble's left FD here. Candy was hungry for that edge guard.
Candy SDs.
It is possible to do a ledge hop back air and not SD, but it's very, very precise.
Yeah.
And he just flubbed it.
But he got the kill. So.
Yeah, he did with the down smash. Another power shield. This is top level play here. Scribble just dodging underneath that down B. Yeah, Scribble's doing what he needs to do. He needs to stay back, focus on missiling. Candy is using the dash attack though to super armor through it, and it's working pretty well. Goes with the up smash.
Tried to go for the read.
Doesn't get it. Another edge guard situation.
This is grab ledge.
Yeah, he's
tactical.
I think he's trying to bait the an up B recovery and go for something else. It's really nice movement there by Scribble.
So how does Samus win? Just get him off stage in missiles or what?
Yeah, so Samus generally wants to keep at a distance and prevent approaches with missiles.
And he misses the grab.
Yeah, that was a strange interaction. I'm not sure why the tether didn't work. Maybe it's because Candy was in the way. I'm not sure. You generally want to be missiling and shield grabbing Bowser, grabbing him at every opportunity. The missiles are working really well this time.
Yeah, they're keeping the distance. Because if Bowser gets close to you, then you either grab or you die.
Yeah. Candy with the roll behind, it gets in. Good sweet spot there. Let's see if Scribble can turn this around. He can get his edge guard. And neutralize a good option. But,
oh, he goes for the up tilt.
Yeah. Candy came up just at the wrong time.
Oh, no. Falls for
back air, such a fantastic option. But
I don't know if you can make it back here. Oh, that's game one.
Game one. Scribble pulled up a decent effort. I'm interested by the FD pick.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to see Pokemon Stadium out of him. The missile game is really, really strong.
Oh, he gets the
but Bowser is Candy's bounded,
so.
knowing that the missile game is very strong there.
Yoshi's Story then.
Scribble's gone for Yoshi's Story.
It favors Bowser.
Yeah, I think Scribble might know something that we don't.
Yeah. Because the platforms and the size just works against Samus.
Yeah. Maybe he's going for some very fast missile cancels.
Yeah.
He probably knows this matchup better than we do. I believe these two have played quite a few times. Unfortunately, SD is there.
See, that's impressive by Candy. He goes above the platform, down B's and grabs the ledge. And in Yoshi's Story, platforms go outside the edge. So it's impressive that he can grab it.
It's actually really precise to down B to ledge on Yoshi's. I play Bowser with myself and you have to be quite precise, unlike with other stages.
That's why Candy's impressive.
Yeah, Candy just doesn't mess up stuff.
Yeah.
Another power shield. Yeah, Bowser's now at over 100%, so his ledge options are a lot worse.
Yeah.
He's still going to go for it, but he can't be as aggressive.
Because if he doesn't, what's his other approach? What else can he do other than get wrapped?
So he's been using a dash attack a bit, but it only really works if you manage to hit a missile with your super armor, which takes a bit of timing.
He goes for the back airs.
Yeah, just shuffling back airs right now, just forcing him off.
Oh, when he has these.
Candy
We were just talking about
Candy
how
has
precise you need to be.
Candy has a bit of a lapse of concentration. I think he could see that Scribble was about to grab ledge there, but he just was a bit too overeager.
Oh, he tries to get the read, but he rolls behind him.
That down smash hits a bunch of times. He's getting to a lot better for Scribble. I think he knew what he was doing, picking the stage.
Oh, he does. And he's stopped down in game 2. Let's see if he can couple back though.
Oh, let's see if he can get this edge guard. Up till not quite reaching. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's a nice neutral there.
Oh, he dodges the missiles.
Yeah, the missile's covering a lot of options. Candy just getting through.
He just says, I don't need those options.
Yeah.
I'll make my own options.
Yeah, Candy's control when he'll be so precise.
Oh, this is right. Oh, but he gets a kill.
It's a good option. Candy needs to go really low, but he gets it in the end. It's now a pretty much tied up game.
But Samus can do it really easily, and he's gone off the top.
Yeah, there was no DI on the side B or not away, so that's just going to be a down B cancel. That was a really solid game out of Scribble. There's not many people here that can
Goes
really...
story again.
Yeah, I think
he
that
wants to win here.
I think that he's really feeling the stage, and he's doing pretty damn alright. There's not many people that can really take on Candy like this, so I think he's hoping to make it work here.
He knows what he wants to do, and he's trying to do it.
Yeah, rolls through the forward smash, gets a bit of a punish. I'm not sure, I think he went the wrong way by mistake there, but that would be... Gives the lead to Scribble. Edge guard situation here. Oh, that dash attack just hitting.
He ties it back immediately. Not immediately, but close.
Yeah, up tilt and up smash through the platform is a really powerful option. Yeah, the shield grabbing is what I mentioned before. Most characters don't have the range to do that, but Samus does. Marth as well, perhaps. I hear that Marth is very good against Bowser.
I don't know the matchup very well, but I know Marth's grab range is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. Samus is longer though, but of course it has the other disadvantages.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a really nice back air from Candy. Timed it perfectly.
Let's grab. Oh, when he gets it.
I think Scribble was like just very slightly too high there to tether. It's unfortunate. Oh, it's a nice little string there. Doesn't quite get the edge guard. Candy's now capitalizing really hard on that mistake.
Yeah, he takes advantage.
Oh, and
he doesn't wait.
Basically 0 to death him. Oh.
Last ditch effort by...
Yeah, could still bring this back. Yoshisori's things happen.
Yeah. We'll see. Go for the down throw, which is not Samus's best.
I feel like it, at least against heavy characters, it's Samus's best throw. It actually combos into stuff. Samus's throws overall are reasonably lackluster, but...
Oh, that's the front air.
Just reaches that forward air. That was a great set. Scribble in game 2 really
he gave it a good shot.
Took Bowser to his home stage and almost beat him there.
Yeah. It's Professor Pro and Candy now.